Well, there's certainly a scramble in Brussels as the EU tried to establish its position in response to that news by Donald Trump at the weekend that he plans to slap a 30% tariff on all goods entering the US from the EU starting on the 1st of August. An emergency meeting is taking place in Brussels where all trade ministers are attending, and they appear to have different outlooks when it comes to their position. For example, the Danish trade minister said that the EU needs to be ready to show its muscles, adding that to get peace, you sometimes have to be prepared for war. The Italian trade minister went even further, telling Il Messaggero, a newspaper this morning, that there's a €21 billion retaliatory measure ready to go if a deal is not met by that August 1st deadline. For Ireland's part, we seem to be a little bit more pragmatic. Minister Thomas Byrne is attending the meetings for us. He says we're not in a position for retaliatory measures just yet. Here's what he had to say on his way in this morning.
We're certainly not at that stage here today. The stage we're at today is listening to the Commission. There may well be proposals from the Commission in relation to that, but we want to listen to them. We want to make sure that the Commission is fully aware of vulnerable sectors in Ireland, and every member state will make those points. But I suspect that almost every member state here today, probably every one of them, will be seeking to continue discussions, to continue talking, to continue to give our support to the Commission to make an agreement.
Now, Minister Byrne is attending those meetings in place of the Taoiseach Simon Harris because he is attending a meeting with the US ambassador in the building behind me, where he's expected to lay out the Irish position, asking for some protections of major Irish exporting industries like pharma and agri-business. Now, the European Trade Commissioner, Maros Sefcovic, said that trade cannot continue in the way it currently is. It would be nearly impossible, he said, for the EU and US trade to continue as it is if that 30% measure is kicked in. So it was a serious setback at the weekend. Brussels and here at home are trying to figure out really if the US president said that as a negotiating tactic or if he intends to bring that tariff in.